was in the midst of the overdose that I jumped out a window thinking I was going to be dead, not wanting to be dead in the house that my daughter was going to, grow up in. I thought it was the honorable way to go, go out a second story window and, end up in the hospital. And I got arrested because when they found me, they found drugs. And, I'm in the hospital and I'm on morphine and I'm having someone bring me drugs in the hospital because I knew what was going to happen when I got, when I wasn't high. I knew the pain I was so scared to face the pain, because now, all drugs and alcohol were doing all this time was just getting rid of the pain, getting me away from whatever was going on in my life. And this was the time where this was not the time to get sober. Like the pain was so severe. If you told me I couldn't drink, there was no way. I had to be numb from this. But because of the arrest, I had to deal with it. I had to stop using, and it was the most brutalest, painful time in my life. And because of my wife's troubles, she would want to spend her time on the weekends going out and having fun because I kept her from all that, and I would have to, have my daughter and. Being with my daughter on the weekends, trying to keep her life normal, me not being able to drink, me not being able to get high, because I had to go through this court process. It was just a very painful time. And, it was a day of reckoning for me. It was payback. My wife wanted to pay me back for all the pain I gave her, and she would say things, very, very hurtful, honest things to me. Like I hurt her more than the men who raped her. If I was never raped, I would have never been with someone like you because I was broken. So that's the only reason I was with someone like you. Things I had to handle and cope with that I didn't have the mind or the wherewithal to deal with because I didn't know how to live my life. I didn't understand how someone could say something so painful to me at that time.